couple, 3 weeks ago, I got a message through our contact form on our website from somebody who apparently has been an old BFF of ours for a while, but interesting message that he sent to me. Now, I've blocked off his last name and name of his company and stuff like that because I want to protect I'm protecting the innocent, I guess, or something like that. But you can read along with me. Here's basically what he said. He said his name is Dave, and Dave said, years ago, you came out with a marketing stimulus package that I thought was great for people like me who know relatively little about marketing and sales. Now, what this was back in the 2009, the recession. And when they were giving stimulus money to huge corporations across the United States, they did not give us money. I think they gave us a little bit of money, but not, certainly not the just wow, big, abundant availability of money right now. And so I thought it would be really cool if I put together what I called a marketing stimulus package for small businesses. And I packaged together some products that I had and put it out there, and it was extremely popular, and people still talk about it, right? And here's Dave asking me about it. And he goes on to say, my wife and I own a business that does general tool and construction equipment rentals. We spend little to no effort on marketing. We depend on word of mouth in our small town. Now, how many of you do that too? So many people keep coming to me and asking me, hey, teach us how to market our business and make money for nothing, right? Oh, well. Anyway, and he says, but while things are a little slow, I'd like our team members to go through the modules so we can be on the same page as far as marketing and sales awareness goes. Is that something that we can still get from you? And I thought, Dave, yes, absolutely. That's a great idea, especially nowadays with the coronavirus and where we are right now, and so many companies, so many businesses that are struggling. They might not even be back open yet. We're going to lose some of them. Going to lose a lot of them. But I thought, yeah, you know what? I can do that. And so I went back. My smoking hot wife Kay and I went back, and we had to kind of dig in through the go through all our files just to go find the 2009 marketing stimulus package. And most of it was really, it was still just killer stuff. But since then, we have raised the bar a little bit. And so what I did was I cherry picked what I thought was still really, really good from 2009. And now I'm putting together something, and now I've got other stuff that's available right now that I put. And what we did was we have now put together a package. And we are now updating this thing, and we're calling it the Marketing Stimulus Package of 2020. And that's what I'm so excited to share this with you right now, because I want to tell you about this. This is going to be a killer deal. And if you have any questions about marketing, and let's make sure we understand something, that if we all agree that this is going to be a new normal when we come out of this, and the new normal is going to be it's going to center around a whole bunch of different ways that we have to run our businesses and how we communicate our businesses, communicate to our marketplace. And if we all agree that there's going to be a new normal out there, pretty sure most of us do agree with that, then we have to also understand that our old way of marketing, our old way of selling might not cut it anymore. And so we need to be ready. So that's why I say, there was stuff back in 2009 that was still extremely good, that would still apply today. And we've also want to raise that bar a little bit. So let me show you. I'm going to show you. We've got this package put together for you, the Marketing Stimulus Package 2020. And here's the deal. You're not going to believe how much this is going to be so, you cannot say no to this thing. All right. So here's the thing. When you purchase the marketing stimulus package, here's what you're going to get. You're going to get access to our gold inner circle. You're going to get 2 months free access to our gold inner circle. I'm going to show you that here in just a second. But you're going to get our marketing, our uncopyable marketing machine. Let me jump in here and give you an idea of what's going on with it. This thing sells for, it's not always available. We don't always allow this to be available. We only bring it out maybe 2 or 3 times a year. But the uncopyable marketing machine includes it includes the discussion about my marketing diamond and the real way that you should be developing your marketing strategy. In fact, when you go in and study this, you're going to realize very quickly that you have probably been doing your marketing backwards, and that has not helped. It's not helped. But anyway, so there are a bunch of lessons inside just the uncopyable marketing machine. There's about your market, understanding your market, developing the profile, the persona, the message that you're going to send out to your market. How do you use, what kind of moose bait do you need to attract the moose to you, right? What kind of media you should be using to attract that market. The moment, how to influence when that lightning bolt comes out of the sky and strikes the prospect in the head, and they go, oh yeah, I need that, and I need that right now. Who should I buy it from? We want it to be us, right? We want it to be us. How to differentiate yourself. This is a kind of a 101 version of uncopyable. We want to establish ourselves as being uncopyable, and this will give you a really good kickstart into how to do that. Copywriting, which is really the secret sauce of marketing. How do you develop a copywriting superpower so that when what you write, people want to respond to, okay? And then mapping the experience. This is another piece of secret sauce that when I teach this to my clients and my audiences, they just flip out and they always say that is incredible stuff. Okay. Then, like I said, we went back and we found videos from the marketing stimulus of 2009 and picked out the ones that I felt were still really, really applicable. There are 7 of them, all right, that talk about the concept, the purpose of business, purpose of marketing, heuristics, how to really think like the customer, and why it's pretty hard to do. But once you understand heuristics, then you can take that step and be able to understand how they think, how they might act, how they go through their purchasing behavior, things like that. Pain versus gain. What do you use to get their attention and get them to want to buy from you? Contrarian tactics, right? We don't want to be like everybody else. Finding a need. There's a phrase out there. Find a need and fill it. Right? Completely bogus. It's completely bogus, and I explain why and what it really, really should mean in that video. And then I talk about developing a persistent presence around people so that they never forget about you. Okay, that's from those videos. Then I've got this one here: 7 incredible tools most people don't even use, or they use poorly, right? And this is good. These are white papers that I've written that talk about these 7 tools. Now, yeah, it says referral marketing. Now, why is that something you don't use? Well, here's the thing about referral marketing. Most companies heavily rely on referral marketing. See, even Dave talked about having word of mouth out there. But here's the situation. If that's true, and if it's that important to you, do you have a formalized referral marketing program or referral marketing strategy? You know what? 94% of companies say they don't. Unbelievable. Can't believe it. But we talk about that in there. Talk about owning, other tools that you should really be thinking about using that will absolutely grab your prospects' attention and help them decide that you are the one that they want to work with. And then I've also added in a free marketing self-assessment that you can take. And these are some of the questions that Kay and I ask our new clients, and you can judge for yourself how are you doing? Because are you stuck in a certain area and this is what you're doing and you do this all the time, the old marketing that I was talking about. And then, like I said, you get 2 months free membership into our private club. that we call the gold inner circle. Okay, let me show you. Just give you a little little idea of what the gold inner circle looks like and what's inside here. Well, first of all, I do monthly office hours where I talk to people. I answer questions. I do ask me anythings. I will talk about what's working now, what ideas I've been reading about, or what things I've been experimenting with my clients that are working. You get interviews. And let me just see. How many of these office hours? Look at this. And we've got all these office hours in here. Interviews that I've had with really, really smart people in multiple areas. We've got, we have some bonuses in here. And the bonuses include 3 different products that are really great. One, content marketing. There you go. Breakthrough referrals is in there as well. It's a course on how to develop that referral marketing strategy I was talking about, and then how to put your marketing on autopilot so that it's still working while you're sleeping. And then there's, I get interviewed. Kay has weekly gold inner circles emails that she sends out that swipe files where she talks about different types of marketing examples that we can steal from and adjust and adopt for ourselves. She talks a lot about uncopyable organizations that we have either consulted for or we have heard about, and it doesn't have to be somebody that we work with, but because like Patagonia, Trader Joe's, we don't work with those guys, but they are uncopyable. And she writes about why they are and how you can take that information and use it to go to make yourself uncopyable. And then online courses. What have I got in there? I don't even know what I've got in there. Oh, yes, I do. 7 surprising secrets of marketing success. There you go. So what do we got here? Look at all this stuff we've got. We've got the Gold Inner Circle, 2 months free in there. I gotta be completely forthright with you. Okay, the Gold Inner Circle is a monthly membership program. We'd love for you to be a part of our club. Okay, and we're going to give you a 2-month test drive, so to speak. And if after the 2 months you decide to stay in, then we charge your credit card $57 a month. But you don't have to stay in. Okay, you just let us know, and we'll make it very easy for you. You just let us know that you don't want to stay in, and we will remove you from that, and you will never be charged. If you let us know within 2 months, and you'll never be charged. So anyway, but we'd love for you to test it out. Okay, you get the Uncopyable Marketing Machine. You get the 7 videos from our 2009 Recession Marketing stimulus package. You get the 7 white papers of those incredible tools that most people are not using. The vast majority are not using. And then you also get the marketing self-assessment. So you get all of that. I think the total, if you were to just buy this stuff from us, the total is over $400. I think it's $402. Okay, but you can get it right now as the marketing stimulus package from us for $47. That's it. $47, one payment. You got it. You're in, and you own this stuff right now. So why don't you join us and get some stuff, get some ideas, get some new marketing perspective, some new marketing ideas, new tools that are going to help you to come out on the other side of the coronavirus pandemic so that you can hit the ground running as a killer marketer, uncopyable company, and beat up the competition. This is Steve Miller, better known as Cully's dad and marketing gunslinger. I hope you take advantage of our program this week, and I'll be back again next week with another uncopyable business video. But get this right now, okay? See ya.